Happy Monday, y'all. It's me. As a recap, for those that don't know the situation, my stepfather dropped dead of cardiac arrest about 4 years ago at the age of 53. I'm sorry, at the age of 54. And it kind of completely rocked my family in ways that I don't really think I anticipated. Of course, I didn't really think too much about someone's death before it happened, but even in those first couple weeks, months, I don't think or I don't remember thinking that it would be as big of an impact that it is. Not saying that he wasn't a huge impact, but you never really realize how severe grief is until you're kind of like in it. And I'm gonna insert a picture of him because he's just so cutie. Wow, you host the mic right now. Isn't he just such a sweet Pete? You can just tell he's sweet just by the picture. Mm. So at the time I lived in Philadelphia, my whole family is in Michigan. So upon getting the news of his death, I kind of just dropped everything, came back home. He died December 1st, and I don't think I went back to Philadelphia until about January 15th, 16th, something like that. And when I say dropped everything, I mean dropped everything. Like, got a call at 1 on a flight by 5, pack what you can, get back home. And I think those first couple of days, weeks, maybe even the first month was me just trying to wrap my brain around what was going on. But I think instead of wrapping my brain around what was going on with my own feelings, I felt like I was wrapping my brain around what was going on with everyone else's and trying to play like big sis, firstborn savior. And I think that while I would do it again, I definitely can see how that probably hindered or blocked my own grief journey. Um, and I feel like that's kind of the whole idea of like the whole backseat grief. Like, okay, we kind of disregarded our feelings for, that time, but then for it to have extended into a year, 2 years, 3 years, to where this is the fourth year that I have been going through this. This is probably the first year I've significantly cried or significantly showed emotion, expressed emotion, things like that. So that's kind of what this series is about. It's like trying to tackle like maybe the why, the how, what I would have told myself if I was going through this again, or what hopefully I can share with y'all. Because at the end of the day, like, unfortunately, grief is something everybody deals with or will at some point. So that's just kind of why I'm doing this series, is to share my experience and hopefully help somebody else out when unfortunately this type of situation comes about. But I kind of want to like get y'all's thoughts on like what y'all want to hear about. Like, obviously grief can be a grand scheme of things. Mine is mostly centered around this one particular death, but I feel like grief can be lots of things. Grief can be actual death, grief of relationships, friends, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like I have a plethora of experience in those different categories. So maybe like if y'all have any questions or like if y'all want more background, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of gonna speak to like what's coming to me. But I feel like today was like wanting to give y'all some background on what grief is she even talking about? Who is she? Like, we listened to this girl, I don't even know her name. So I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of background and just share how I was feeling today. But in terms of my mood today, solid 8 out of 10. So I feel like that's good because 2 years ago, I don't think I had many 8 out of 10 days. Bye.